Warning: this video may or may not contain nude photos of me the Kunis. Viewer discretion is advised. What is up, guys? My name's Buzzcut, and today I'm bringing you some Battlefield 4 gameplay. No, my PC is not fixed up just yet, sadly. I had recorded this off my PlayStation 4, and this is probably the first time in 5-6 months I've played this game on my PlayStation 4. So bear with me on the gameplay. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Battlefield Hardline, and they have released some brand new game modes and all the maps, the vanilla maps and the vanilla game modes that will come with the series as soon as it launches. First, I'm going to start with the maps. We got Downtown. Now this looks brilliant. It's the same map that we had in the beta. I believe this is the same map that we're going to have in the second open beta as well. Now, the description that DICE has given us is: the heart of downtown Los Angeles is a jumping environment. The streets, the buildings, the cars are all open to criminal deeds. The police have shut down the city center, and a heated confrontation is about to break out. Next map we have up is Bank Job. Money is the root of all evil. The criminals are plotting a ruthless assault on a high-security bank vault. But they messed up and triggered a silent alarm, and the police are jamming to the scene of the crime. Now, this map looks pretty neat. Basically, a bank in a big old city. Most of these maps pretty much are in a city and are based around one central location, but it still looks beautiful. Alright, next up we got The Block. What looks like a liquor store scene and bail bonds office is actually a front. This is home to a notorious criminal ring. This is home to a notorious criminal ring. The police know better than to enter the block without backup. This map looks kind of not deserty, but kind of in the middle of Los Angeles or some other California city. I would believe it would have said Los Angeles if it was actually based in Los Angeles. But it looks like a nice little neighborhood, at least before all the destruction is going to happen. Next up we got Dust Bowl. Now this one does look like it's in the desert. In fact, the description reads: the small desert town of Joad, I believe it's pronounced, is off the beaten path and it's well known for meth trafficking problems. The cops have had enough and are on the scene to shut it down. Ooh, now this next one looks beautiful. It looks just gorgeous, at least to this picture. It's called Hollywood Heights. A mansion high in the Hollywood Hills looks ripe for a little crime. The criminals have started a wildfire in the nearby hills to distract the police. Do you think that'll work? Now we got Grow House. This one's all about the weed, man. The cops located an illegal underground marijuana grow operation. The cops are raiding the place, but the criminals aren't going down without a fight. After all, this is a precious cargo for them. Now, this one looks pretty neat. It's a nighttime map, at least what it looks like. I so wish DICE would give us the whole day to nighttime scene. That would just be amazing, but I highly doubt it. Next we got what's called Derailed. The industrial side of Los Angeles, so another Los Angeles based map, is home to many shady dealings. A criminal ring has set up the shop and the warehouse and scrap yards. Scrap yards. Oh my goodness, okay. Where they are trying to make money from illegal doings, just like all the other criminals are doing with everything else. We got Riptide up next. It looks like an island-based map. Y'all can look at the picture and describe for yourself. In fact, a drug smuggler's haven. This high-tech and expensive island crib is being ransacked by the police. A chain of small islands is connected by bridges and waterways, providing multiple accesses to it. Now, that'd be pretty cool if DICE could, let's see, take it to a point where you blow up the bridges and you can't get across the islands or something, or you have to swim across the islands or take a boat or whatever across the islands. That'd be pretty neat. I keep on saying DICE because if y'all don't know, Visceral is designing the single player campaign and DICE is just designing the multiplayer in general. Alright, up next we got the last one. It's the 9th one, Everglades. Now this one's on the other side of the country from what looks like the Red Star, which is Los Angeles area, California area. Florida is not all sand and beaches. Deep in the heart of the Everglades, a fracking site has turned into a battle playground as the cops and criminals wage war against each other. Now this map looks neat as well. It's kind of like a sun setting, sun rising kind of setting, but it's up in Florida, or down in Florida according to where I am, or where I live. But it looks neat. Looks like Swamplands a lot, and I can't wait to play these. Personally, my favorite one that I cannot wait to play is probably going to be Dust Bowl or Hollywood Heights. Now Dust Bowl is also going to be in the second beta. That has been confirmed. But I cannot wait for all of these maps. They look amazing. Up next, we're going to bring you the few game modes that are going to be released onto the release date. Now, there are 7 game modes that are going to be vanilla. 5 of them are brand new to the Battlefield series, so that's going to be pretty neat. Or I don't know how you describe it. It's going to be pretty cool to see how it works out. Or it could be just a flop and nobody likes any of the game modes, so I'm just going to play the original 2 game modes. Now the first one is, of course, we all know Conquest. It's kind of what built up Battlefield. It is Battlefield. I don't have to describe how Conquest works. You take flags, you burn the tickets, you kill enemies. We also have Team Deathmatch, which was introduced in Battlefield in the Battlefield 3. Of course, again, you kill more enemies and they kill you. Don't really gotta explain it very much in detail. And now, next up, we have Heist. Heist is all about pulling off a big job, that perfect score. The criminals are trying to infiltrate a cash-filled vault, and the cops must regulate them. Once the criminals break in, they have to nab 2 bags of cash and jam them back to each of the 2 base points. Don't really know how this is going to work out. Sounds slightly like Rush, but not really. I don't know how to go with that. Up next, we got Blood Money, which was in the original beta. So if you played that, you know just basically how this game works. There's a huge pile of cash in the center of the map. The cops are trying to get it, take it back as evidence. The criminals are trying to get it to steal it, and you can go to the home base of both the criminals or the cops and steal directly from their own vault, which that can suck if you're damn near close and somebody just takes it all right away. Alright, then we got Hotwire. We've seen some gameplay from this. You're in a car. The cars are the objectives. It's like Conquest in vehicles, and you just gotta shoot the vehicles. It looks fast-paced and fun as hell, actually. Up, we even got Rescue now, which is a competitive game mode. One of 2 competitive game modes, as DICE puts it. It is a cop-centric mode where you step into the boots of a SWAT operative task with saving innocent lives from the hands of criminals. You have to save the criminals. You gotta save the hostages and lead them back to safety, but you only get 1 life. So once you die, you're dead. I don't know if the game's gonna have defibrillators, or you maybe can bring yourself back to life just once, but once you're dead. Once you're dead, you're dead. That's how it is. Now next we got Crosshair, which is the last vanilla game mode that they're gonna have. It is also their second competitive game mode. What you either got to do is you got to save one person who is apparently former criminal turned not fugitive, but like a state witness program, and so you got to keep him safe from his former buddies and partners in crime, and the police got to come and save them. Again, no second chances. Once you're dead, you are out for the entire match. And sadly, there is no Rush game mode, which kind of sucks because I've known Rush since I've started playing Battlefield with Bad Company 2. And it's going to be weird not having Rush. So, but that's how it's going to go. I can't wait to play this game. The multiplayer beta comes out sometime within the next month, I am hoping so. They said it's going to be about a month before the release date. And the release date is going to be March 17th, which is going to be Tuesday. Sucks for me because I got to work on Tuesdays. But I can't wait. I hope y'all can't wait either. Make sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe if you like for more Battlefield and Destiny gameplay. Remember guys, don't get drunk, get buzzed. I'll see y'all Saturday.